a lot of mentality, good
on both
mentality and
players.
brain power.
Yeah.
And that's something that immediately just having Olimar and having at least a decent Olimar is something that can pressure the opponent so much that you may have already won before the game started.
It's that and the powers to just rack up damage safely at a distance with Pikmin, or going for early stock conversions with purples. It's a good team player, so long as his teammate helps him come back to the stage.
Yeah.
That's where Olimar gets bodied. He needs somebody to interrupt. And Diddy Kong is a fast enough character to do that, and we've been seeing that so far. Legit, actually just opting immediately to go for ledge, get a banana from that disadvantaged state. Oh
Yeah, I can't blame him, banana.
Almost dead from that diamond cutter. Oh, nice, just Soulimar holding his ground at that ledge pretty nicely right there. Oh, the banana actually catching his roll get up.
I think that if he didn't get hit by that banana, he would have been in a great position to actually put his DSS getting off the ledge.
I don't think so, because DSS did neutral get up, and roll get up does take longer. Oh, what a call out there. Just predicting that DSS was going to drop his shields right at that moment, getting the purple F smash, which would have been safe on block anyway. So.
Oh, Soulimar barely living that. I think that was a dash attack by Cloud. I don't know, Cloud's everything kills. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Right there, DSS just doing his best to interrupt that, tossing a few needles. That's why it's such a good doubles tool, is it not only lets you control the neutral in that sense, but whenever your teammate gets grabbed, like, just throw needles. Interrupt whatever the heck the opponent was trying to do from anywhere on stage.
Yeah, having those kind of projectiles that are just small and can...
Ooh, that dash attack killed everyone.
Who needs a small projectile?
That dash attack...
Who needs a small projectile when you can be Cloud and dash attack?
And, in the grand scheme of things, that was a good move, right? Because he killed everybody on screen and meant 2 opponents and only 1 teammate.
Yeah, but there's still, it's going to be even stocks, and Cloud's at and Cloud isn't kill percent right now. Even being heavy, Vermillion's going to have to be very careful with how he plays this.
You see him jumping around like crazy, right? He's not willing to press any buttons.
But him just trying to be defensive made it so that legit and Soulimar could get that stock off of DSS so quickly, and they're actually in a way worse position than they were.
Especially with no limit for Vermillion, and then dying immediately afterwards, yeah.
Oh my... Oof, yep, he passed the ledge and was backwards, so he didn't grab onto it.
I didn't know that was the case for Sheik. She can't grab with her back?
I think a lot of characters can't. Sheik might be the character. It might have been that Sheik was just too far away.
Yeah, Vermillion immediately throws that stock away, recognizes how much of a hill that was about to be.
That was all kinds of spaghetti.
That was, especially near the very end. Like, Vermillion's intent when it was, like, even stocks.
Oh my God, look, did you see Solimar's kill count? I think he got 6 or 7.
I mean, that's what Olimar does, especially when your teammate is Diddy. It's not that, like, Diddy doesn't have a hard time killing in the sense that once they're at death percent, he'll be able to find it, but his death percent range is so much higher than everyone else's that Soulimar is able to come in with his purple Pikmin, with his Moniques, come in swinging, and make that difference. Oh, getting a nice little string on DSS by Soulimar.
Yeah, this is looking a lot better for Soulimar than the winner's set.
This is actually looking even for this particular game right now, right? If you just look at the sheer percents, this is... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Vermillion got opened up hard.
Yeah, Soulimar taking 1 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits.
3 hits. Yeah, but right now, Soulimar trying to interrupt and not... He was so barely short in time, right? If he was there just a couple of frames earlier, he would have been able to save Legit's life, but that's how tiny the window is for that confirm. And the scary thing is, if you try to jump up and interrupt Cloud instead, and you mess up, and you get hit by the finishing touch too,
even Soulimar, I don't think at the percent he was at, he would have died.
Oh no, another side beat by DSS. He loses his stock for nothing. Very sad to see, especially given how well Blue Team was doing on their winner set, Having SDs being this unfortunate over and over again, not a good look. Oh, gets the sour spot of the up smash. I think with that much rage on Cloud, the sweet spot would have killed.
Yeah, DSS's Sheik, honestly, it doesn't look very clean, but there's just been a few fatal execution errors that has really set him behind, and they were able to clutch out the winner's set, but if he doesn't fix something, the loser's set is going to be a lot harder.
I mean, that being said, Blue Team still does have that lead, especially now. It's, you know, 5 stocks, 2 of them bloody versus 3. There we go, though. Gets in with that clutch up smash, closing out Cloud stock. DSS, though, looking to come back on stage. Meanwhile, Vermillion, okay, Vermillion opting instead to get DSS back on stage instead of trying to combo Soulimar.
I'm liking that, normally I'd want DSS to maybe try to edguard Soulimar, just because it might be, it's gonna usually be, pretty rewarding for the team, but he knows that him being off stage like these last few games and the winner set is not been the best for them.
Legit barely manages to grab stage right there. Oh, and tries the 2-frame with the down air. Sort of big play they need to fully cement their comeback. But right now they still have a tiniest bit of a deficit.
Yeah, they actually, well, they have about a full stock deficit.
Vermillion, yeah, going in so hard on that. Time hazard up B. Time hazard limit read.
Oh god, sending him so far with just the down
falling hit. Yeah, I mean, you look at Sheik's percent, right? That was at like 30% that hit it. But yeah, that's the power of Rage Cloud, man.
It's definitely doable, but there's a tiny bit of a hill to climb for red team.
Right now it's just a question of how long Legit can stay alive. Like
yeah.
that is the absolute most important question. And instead, how about who can Legit kill?
That
and DSS knows he has no.
Being
able to block, knowing that the up forward throw wouldn't give him enough time to do so.
He just wasn't sure.
I don't know if he was trying to grab ledge or if he was just trying to kill himself. I think he was just trying to grab ledge in that situation because that was vaguely within the realm of possibility, right?
That was very much in the realm of possibility.
Yeah, Legit being in death percent and then having to deal with then Olimar in a matchup that is generously called 70-30 Sheik's favor.
This has been a hard set to watch.
This is very painful given how well up until this point Vermillion and DSS were playing. I mean, they've been showing me that this is a team that is maybe the best team in the game just by watching these two play.
Yeah, they've been playing phenomenally the whole time. They both had a few large errors in execution that have ended up in full stocks just being gone and then ending up at a disadvantage for it.
Now DSS getting his edge guard on as much as possible. Unable to get in the way of Legit once again.
Alright, nice. Legit staying at the ledge waiting for grabs.
Oh, gets a 2-frame with that purple down air. Oh no, it was a blue down air.
No, I think that was the climb hazard because it was a stage spike at the angle he was sent at.
Yeah, no, Olimar down air doesn't always send straight down.
Oh, I thought it was Vermillion's climb hazard that caught.
We'll watch the replay. We'll watch the replay, Connor. We'll figure it out. But
no matter what happened, they're still at a disadvantage right now. I need to find out how they can get a really good lead because even at evens, even stocks, even percents when they were like that in other games, they don't want to take any risks.
Right. Right now DSS following Soulimar off stage this time. He's trying to hold that position as long as he can. Legit is there to interrupt, and Vermillion unable to really get rid of the pressure, but they're still keeping it going on Soulimar. Oh, and you see that stage side attempt by DSS, and it puts him in the way of whatever just killed Cloud.
It was Diddy up smash, actually.
Oh. Huh.
It was weird because it didn't look like it actually got the hitbox of Diddy's up smash, but it looked like Soulimar got hit in the Cloud and the hitbox just extended.
Yeah, I think that must have been it. we go, just
Down smash killing Sheik.
the power of Olimar smashes in this doubles context has been huge right now.
Speaking of power, finishing touch.
And the thing was legit stock there. That was a mid% stock. That is
at
back.
like 100.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was at over 100.
Shoot. Okay. That'll should teach me.
No, Diddy already had some bandages on him. But still.
Oh, Diddy actually
I'm
looking
surprised
very
that he
hard.
did that.
It is battlefield size, stage boundaries, and no rage on the Sheik.
Yeah, but right now we're seeing what looks like pretty decent comeback from blue team. Finishing touch gonna take legit some last stock. It's gonna have to take from Soulimar.
Right now, Soulimar though does have 2 purples right now. That's gonna give him a ton of extra kill power, which is what they're going to need.
Yeah, red team's gonna want to get the Cloud's second stock off of him first before anything else, really.
I mean, just taking any stock is going to be helpful, because either way, Cloud is going to lose a stock, either from a stock steal or or just Cloud dying.
Seeing them both right there and needing to recover, I was actually worried for a second about how that was gonna go.
Just run up purple up smash, takes Cloud stock, and then immediately doing another one to take DSS's.
Oh, and he takes Soulimar stock. He's a 1v1 situation right now. Vermillion's got a bit of an advantage too.
Soulimar giving the crowd a dirty luck. This being the South Bay, they're of course cheering for their fellow brethren.
Actually, not just TCM. That's all TCM right there, I think.
Yeah, but they're all South Bay.
Yeah.
South Bay and East Bay are almost indistinguishable to me. I'm sure you guys have a very nuanced and different culture, but it's Sacramento and you're the same.
I'm from Peninsula. No one hears about us.
And he
way too early a percent for that to actually kill, especially with limit charge.
No, but that's what he needed though. No limit on Cloud. That is a big thing. And chasing it down, recognizing Vermillion's fear in this situation. Oh, he doesn't capitalize off that whiff dash attack. Oh, gets an up tilt on that late beam. Oh, Vermillion tried to do something and it got interrupted. And this right here, we're looking at a last hit situation officially now.
Oh, no, not gonna kill, no.
No, but it's very close. The next one is going to, and Vermillion knows it, right? He drops down from that platform immediately.
The back air.
Legit? No, that was just a jab. But getting hit by the Cloud up air on the way up. And there we go. Oh, but there's too much, and he's dead!
He's not gonna do it! Yes! Vermillion clutching out the 2v1 and bring it all the way back at 155% on his last stop. Vermillion and DSS are still alive.
Yeah, keeping that dream still going right now. Still have to win 2 more games though, in order to get their run back.
They've got to do the reverse 3-0 from the depths of hell.
I mean, talk about clutch though. Being able to pull that together, that limit.
That was very well played.
Putting it together. If that blade beam had been blocked or whatever, or dodged, I mean, that was his life for sure. Like any hit that sends him horizontally was going to send him entirely too far to recover. And he doesn't have the extra weight that limit gives him. He doesn't have the extra power or speed.
And honestly, that I gotta say that legit played that very well too, because there were 2 or 3 limit charges that legit was able to completely outlast and just waste them.
Or interrupt entirely.
Or interrupt entirely, so that Vermillion could use that to get the kill on him.
Yeah.
But that last one was all he needed. And now we're going to see game 4 going on Town and City.
Interesting choice to allow a run back here. Isn't this where Legit and Soulimar had a previous win against them?
I don't remember anymore. To be completely honest.
Oh man, you gotta work on your endurance, man. I gotta work on it too. I should know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Town and City. Yeah, it was Town and City. Oh, nice little conversions right now by blue team. doing tiny ping pongs the best they can.
Let's see. It's really looking like Vermillion right now is just waiting for any opportunity to get hits, but he's jumping around trying to be safe so that any opportunity with TSS can get a grab and really capitalize.
That was gross. That was just so gross. Because like that up air was also placed in a way to position Solimar really well too. Like that could have been a 2-for-1.
Yeah, but Olimar was just barely high enough to get out of that.
Oh, I think Solimar's head a little bit. Right now, they're just getting a bunch of damage on Legit, getting already near like 60%.
Back to the Diamond Cutter, gonna take Solimar's first stock.
It looks like that clutch win on Battlefield is exactly what Blue Team needed, right? It put the wins back in their sails. They're riding all this great combo momentum too.
Yeah, Red Team really needs to at least get one stock off just to get their minds back in the game.
Up throw not gonna kill in this situation. No rage on Olimar. Limit Cloud.
Oh wow. Just shielded that yellow forward smash, but it still barely hit Sheik.
Oh, that one's gonna kill though, and gets the solid punish on the F smash attempt as well.
Both blue teams losing their first stocks. Red team needs to use this situation to at least kill their momentum.
Yeah, I mean that's the hope right now for Red Team, but once again they're just smothering Legit with a bunch of 2v1 damage. And immediately Soulimar tries his best to assist his teammate, nearly loses his stock for it.
You're getting another down throw, down air. I love seeing that, but it's so often that the percent that it works.
Just unable to get any charge on his barrels enough to save his life, being forced to steal Solimar's stock, and Solimar just losing it now. Yeah. Now, I know Legit, and he's actually going to play this out. He's not going to SD. He's not going to SD on purpose. Yeah, he might Legit special accidentally, but like he literally never... I've actually seen him nearly win or win 1v4 stock situations. So I know
Legit has that clutch factor within him.
Yeah.
But I've seen him like you said, I've seen way too often that Legit, that entire game's been completely up to Legit just like that. He's just trying to recover and he's like down air. That's it.
Yeah, oh, and right there, the back throw actually being too close to the up smash. Oh, okay, but Diddy is going to die now. And right there, the Trump. Oh my god! No, not like this! Not like this, guys!
Okay, if Legit wins this, he's a god.
Basically, and oh no, that's too high of a bounce for the up smash to catch. Legit just taking what opportunities come to him.
I want another down throw, down air on Cloud without limits, getting ridiculously early stock.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead.
Like, he saw Vermillion not even wait for a throw or anything. He's like, no, we're nipping this in the bud. I don't care what little damage I might do to you.
A 4 stock versus 1 stock situation, and blue team gets 2 team kills on each other.
Hey, no, the first one was not a team kill.
Oh yeah, no, wait, yeah, no, that was legit.
That was a perfectly earned counter edge guard down air. But we're already sitting at game 5. Is it happening, Connor?
The reverse 3-0, if they're riding their momentum, it's definitely...
Are you putting money on it?
I don't put money on things.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't, actually.
Yeah. Not yet, anyways.
How much do I have to take to convince you to put money on the team fighting sack right now?
How much do you have to take?
Yeah, what do I have to do for
4 years in jail?
4 years in jail? Okay, no, never mind.
I don't know what it is.
I don't need to. Actually, a pretty great start from Red Team, it looked like, right there. Fair amount of damage coming in, and speaking of fair and damage, right now, ESS is doing plenty of that, getting plenty of percent on his opponents.
Oh,
and
no,
finishing touch already closes out his stock in 27 seconds.
And you just saw Legit, he was in a no-stack situation. He had DSS on his left and Vermillion on his right, and they were just both completely prepared to cover any option. That's even in that little situation right there, to be able to set up that quickly and be ready, it's beautiful.
Oh, Soulimar catching the banana.
And then throwing it right back in legit.
I just don't think they were ready for that to happen. Ooh, this poke through doesn't work with purple though. Oh, and this time the finishing touch not quite connecting.
Yeah, it's a lucky break for red team. But they still need to get their opponent stocks off now, even things up. Legit almost pulling out the legit special.
I mean, he hasn't done it yet. Time is short, right?
I saw that that fast fall fair off stage. It was close.
Right now, Legit just looking to close out Vermillion while he can, while DSS is busy with Soulimar. Instead opts to get whatever damage he can. This time DSS spamming a button, not letting himself get hit by another Diddy spike. And Diddy's up B not killing Soulimar in this situation. But the solid edge guarding by blue team closes out both those stocks immediately. This is not looking good for the Sacramento boys.
No, they need to completely reverse the situation. They need early stock kills, and they need to find out that momentum.
You're
they have.
talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that, and
they need to find the momentum they had game one. But those kind of kills are definitely gonna bring it.
yeah. And right there, Legit just playing so aggressive. So many buttons coming out from both these players, actually, just in terms of APM. Seriously, look at their controllers. You can see them from here.
Look at their what?
Controllers.
Oh.
Can you not see them?
Oh no, I can see.
Down
I
air.
can see Solimar.
Not dealing with DSS's stock yet.
Oh, missing that finishing touch. That could have been
Vermillion getting a
critical.
little bit of spaghetti now that they're within grasp of winning this set. Oh, there we go. Diamond Cutter not going to kill.
Oh, but that one is
So here it goes, Soulimar
at a very big deficit.
having to fight.
That's gonna be it. The back throw Diamond Cutter again.
Doesn't even get the chance to fight his worst two matchups. Immediately disposed of, back throw into Diamond Cutter. This is a good team.
It's a pretty good team.
This is a good team.
A pretty good team. Yeah, I'd agree with that.